We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
7 o'clock.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
In the air out to straightaway left. LoCastro arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
Next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball called for strike two. Acuna leads off second with one gone in the inning. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Ahmed. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Marte.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Starling Marte is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Luis Arias is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 1 out, nobody on. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
The third baseman, KSL Marte.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and no strikes.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Acuna comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. From the stretch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth,
Dan Vogelbach is next.
Daniel,
as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Markakis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Markakis.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. LoCastro moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. Duvall, a Kentucky-born ball player, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ahmed.
Now the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit to third. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Tim LoCastro to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Castro.
First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball well outside. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now that's second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He flied out leading off the ball game. Albies with a 1-1 count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Payoff pitch one more time. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. d'Arnaud is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting.
So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, bases loaded. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
1 run is scored. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. Nick Markakis digging in now. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and he is in there.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. Hops this one up. And no one will track it down. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Alfaro's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swanson over to his left. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Luis Arias. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson as we begin the top of the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. LoCastro moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The first baseman, number
Standing
5.
in now, Freddie Freeman, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped straight up. Smith is under it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelbach comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first
now
following the error.
Catcher.
And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Markakis.
Garrett Cooper will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Fouled off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped him up. Marte waits on it. And that's the third out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in to try it again. Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Tim LoCastro. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
ready now for the Diamondbacks, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So we're running at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. At the plate, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman down the third baseline. And he's safe.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Softly hit to short. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona.
Second baseman, Luis Arias. Pitch on the way.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Miguel Sano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slow little roller to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Fielder, Adam Duvall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Up next for Atlanta.
Settling in now, Brian Anderson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The batter. The catcher.
At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 7 runs, 13 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. So striding in, Daniel Vogelback. He was able to reach base thanks to
Daniel Vogelback.
Tricky Toussaint gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 62.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So striding forward now Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
Standing
shortstop,
in, Nick Ahmed.
Nick
First 2 men in the inning have both
Ahmed.
gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Marte is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The batter,
Acuna digs in now. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Ready for another chance? Tim LoCastro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's a high pop-up. Toussaint over to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 away now. So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Duvall is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Weakly hit to third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Vogelbach is calling for it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, third base.
Standing in, Brian Anderson. Last time through was a base hit.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Popped him up. Alfaro moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Luis Arias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51, Will Smith.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. Smith is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Acuna is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter.
Diamondbacks are down to their final out now. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. He's set, and the pitch. Slow roller left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
To the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Albies picks it up onto first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Atlanta led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Caleb Smith earns the victory on the mound. Zach Gallen was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.